Alrighty guys, here's the old cat. Remember, due to the high mileage, I went ahead and replaced O2 sensors, even if there's no fault codes. High mileage O2 sensors should definitely be replaced, guys. They can get lazy and stop doing their thing and mess up everything, okay? So now, remember guys, they declined. Y'all remember what I need y'all to do is watch part 1 right here where I did the initial inspection on this Jeep '08 Wrangler. Found a lot of things, guys, okay? Now, I'm a big fan of prioritizing your problems. If your goal is to get an emission, yes, getting that check engine light off is essential. You have to do that. And the only way to get that off is to repair the cat efficiency code, P0430. The only way to repair that code, in my opinion, is to replace this. Now, we talked about how guys on the internet cleaning these things. I have no idea. All right, I would not even try. So I'm not into cleaning them. I'm not sure how efficiency will come back. I mean, what are y'all spraying stuff in here? I don't know. Well, anyway, I only had a problem out of bank 1, but because this is dual setup, I had to do the whole thing. So again, they prioritize it. They need the light off so they can pass emission. So what we're gonna do, guys, yes, good old 3338, all new O2 sensors and all new cats. So what I'm gonna do now, we're gonna get ready to prep, getting ready to drive it. So let me go to the computer, erase the codes, reset everything, and we'll talk some more at the computer, but we need to start fresh and then go drive it, run the monitors. Remember guys, emissions is all about monitors. Carb readiness, okay? So many have to say yes and pass before you can get an emission here in Georgia. All right, let's go to the computer and talk some more. Let's get it. Alrighty guys, I'm here at the topology. So like I say, these are the same fault codes that was already in it. So what I'm gonna do, well, let's read them again, because yeah, the cat efficiency code, we just replaced it, the complete cat assembly, that is. So what I'm gonna do is erase it. Now guys, keep in mind, once you erase a code, it ain't coming back until the problem happened. With this being new cats, we don't really expect this to come back, right? So let's clear all DTCs, and what we're gonna do now, let me close this. All right, so what we want to do, I'm going to go test drive it because I want to make sure the monitors run and it will pass inspection. As you can see, no codes now. Let's go under, let's take a look at carb readiness. What you need to pass emission here in the state of Georgia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 75% have to say yes. So that means 4 has to say yes. So what I'm going to do is start this thing and go drive it. Actually, all I'm looking for is cat monitors to run and pass. Okay, I want this to say pass. All right, they can drive the car further if need be. I can do 4 miles and likely get all of these to run. Okay, it's a strategic thing. Okay, it's all about parameters and getting into a window where these monitors will run. I should have no problems out of the cat or the O2 sensors running. So that's 3 right there. My last hurdle would likely be getting this EGR to run. Well, this is the first time I'm starting it, so it's cold. I might get the purge to even run. I'm not sure until after I drive it. So let me do this, guys. Let me hop in it, go on a test drive. I'm gonna have to use my phone to monitor the monitors and see which one's running. Again, I should have no problems out of cat. So, all right, guys, let's go on a test drive. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Alrighty, guys. Yes, I have my headgear on. I can now speak and drive at the same time. Yes, guys, I got monitors. I just pulled over and checked my carb readiness. I have 4 out of 5 saying pass, ready, which means technically this owner can go, look at that, guys, 170,000 miles, can go get the emissions, okay? That was one of the goals. They had to prioritize it. Now, what I did have to remind the customer, because y'all remember in part 1, I looked the car over. I found a radiator leak. I found quite a few things, guys, and I wrote all of that on the estimate. But because of financial issues, they decided to prioritize it and stick with getting in their emissions. I get it. I understand. So that's where we are. Hopefully When they get some more money, they'll come back and get that ready, because you do not need to be riding around with a coolant leak, guys. That could end up being catastrophic. All right, if and only if you have no other choice but to do that, at least keep an eye on the coolant level. Check your reservoir daily, sometimes twice a day, okay? Because depending on how large the leak is, you know, it dictate how fast the coolant leave, right? Right. So guys, that's no sense in me. I'm actually done with this video, okay? Done with this car, done with this video, done with everything. So that's all I have, guys. Thanks for watching. Comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Ooh, whoa, this is a nice one, man. Welcome, man. Hey, welcome back to the channel, man. Jeep Wrangler. This is a fairly new one too, guys. 2017. Okay. 65,000 miles, guys. There is some form of a fluid leak. Okay. Now, no one can seem to tell what fluid it is that's leaking. Okay. In fact, there's no need for them to do that. That is our job. That is my job. Okay. You tell me your complaint and I'll take it from there. You tell me there's a fluid leak, I will tell you what the fluid is that's leaking. That's how that's supposed to work, guys. So I'm not going to test drive this. In fact, I should have checked oil before I even started this up, guys. Make a habit of, especially if you know your complaint, if you know you're dealing with, let's say, an oil leak, you might not want to start the car until you pull the dipstick to verify that there's oil in the car. Guys, I've seen stranger things where customers try to, I don't know, I don't want to say it like that, but yeah, some have bad intentions. They would try to set you up, bring your car in with no oil in it, tow it in with no oil in it, hoping you'll start it up with it seize up, and then it would be your problem. You would have to fix it. But and don't go by knocking, guys. A car could quietly seize up on you. An engine could quietly just freeze, seize, whatever you want to call it, up on you in a heartbeat. Okay, a lot of people tend to think, was it knocking? It should knock first. Not necessarily, guys. When bearings become dry, yeah, they're gonna make some noise, but by the end it's too late. The damage is almost done, guys. So let me get this thing up in the air, guys, and we're gonna inspect it. We're gonna go from there. All right, stay tuned.